Hello, everybody, and welcome to TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel of global reach. You're watching Out of Bounds with myself, T Rex, Vonda, Henry, and Denise at the bottom. Before we get started, let's make some disclosures, some disclaimers, and all that. First, we're going to talk about the size matter. We don't want to know what your size is, ladies and men. We're just conversating on what men call locker room conversation. I don't know what I guess ladies call it powder room conversation. So that's what we're going to talk about. No personal experiences. Unfortunately, for probably the cast and most of you guys, I did a lot of research already. Not that I was checking out packages, I was just asking fellas and ladies differences. So, with that being said, uh, let's talk about some real current events. Henry, what do you think about Mr. OJ passing away, man? Not that was devastating.
Yeah, that was truly devastating, man. Now death is something that we all got to do. That's a journey that all of us have got to make, man. I'm just glad that he didn't pass in jail, but
Yes.
I really hate that. But like I said, man, that's something that we all got to do, and we got to get our houses in order to make sure that we'll be able to have everlasting life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But not to get onto that, one thing I want to say, man, I was a little late coming on. The
Hmm.
Beta Mu chapter of Cap Alpha Psi, where they read the funnies and make big money, they
Hmm.
had their probate show today, man, and that's why I was late coming on.
Oh.
We just welcomed 11 guys in the bond, and man, the Sigma Gamma Rose having a probate in Mississippi, and all 11 of them going to see the Sigma Gamma Rose. So watch out, the state of Mississippi, lock up the women and children. The nukes are coming, baby. The nukes are coming.
That's right. The nukes are
Okay.
coming. Fly, die, hide. Go hide or something. Go just
Had your wife, had your children. I
have
speak.
your
Haters,
wife, your children,
haters,
Well.
your
haters.
your side piece, and everything. Just have it all.
Well,
Anyway,
Denise,
yeah.
when we was in school, and I'm gonna get off this, man, but Denise, we had a chant, yo baby, you better watch your baby, and I tell you why.
Telling you
Because your
why
baby's got that fire new
pie new pie.
We're not gonna go on that. Me and Vonda, we don't understand that stuff, do we, Vonda?
Mm. I
Anyway,
stand.
for the
I
people out,
understand the HIA. So
Go
for
ahead.
the for the people out here in the Riverside, San Bernardino County, the ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho are having a gold and ivory day. That is May 9th, 2020. Tables are $85 a person, and it's 10 people at a table. Just letting you know if you're listening. Okay. Uh, what else happened in current event other than Henry's best friend, Donald Trump? What else happened in current events? Nothing. Well, I tell you my
Oh,
whole yeah. OJ passed. OJ passed. Well, I'll tell you mine. So I decided to do the cheap thing and go ahead and repair my washer myself. Got it all back together, working fine. You know how you go into the spin cycle and shake a little bit.
mhm.
The latch from the for the tells the latch is locked. That sensor came off, so I had to go back in it. But so far, so good. Time now.
well,
Here we
great
go.
job.
Yeah, me and Mr. Me and Mr. YouTube, we get down. We get down. I work on my car. I work on appliances, and I do a lot. Yeah, tackle this this topic. I was trying to give them time to get comfortable talking about dress size and penis size and all those things.
Thank
But anyway,
you. My four favorite podcasts.
Thanks.
uh,
Thank
I
you.
was well. Thank you for watching. I did some research, and so I was like asking a lot of people, and the questions I asked them, I will ask you guys. And as I stated earlier, I don't want your personal opinion. Not that that doesn't matter. We'll talk about that after the show. But I want you to give me what your friends say and everything. Yes, the ladies are
Thank
always
you.
they always look beautiful. Vonda be
Mhm.
changing up her hairstyle on us. She don't be calling us. We don't know why Vonda
Man, don't
changed her
nobody
hair.
tell me I'm looking. Don't nobody never tell me I look handsome. I'm feeling.
Well,
Yes, they
well,
have.
well,
They
well,
have told.
well.
They have
Man,
told you before.
man, I'm gonna get in my feelings, man. I'm gonna get in my
They
Oh,
told
feelings.
you.
Well, Henry, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna get in my
oh,
feelings,
somebody
man.
said you look good, Henry. That's probably producer
Looking
making you
good,
feel better
Henry.
about
That's the
yourself.
Big
producer.
Daddy. Big Daddy.
Whoa, there it is. So I asked the question, and I'll ask you ladies this question, and if y'all feel like you don't want to answer it, or hopefully you talk to people about it, you can give us their answer. Um, I prefer their answer, not your answer. Does penis size really matter?
Yeah.
Denise said to think about it. Denise was like, "Let me see who told me something." We know y'all talk about it in y'all in the bathroom when y'all go in the club. 100 y'all going at one time. What do y'all say?
I
Say
mean,
it to me.
everyone's got their preference, whatever floats the boat. I mean,
So, somebody said there goes T Rex being dirty. I didn't. I said the correct term, penis. I didn't say anything wrong. Ah,
whatever
the
floats
reason
your
why I
boat.
said, yeah, the reason why I said that was because when I asked, I think I asked maybe 30 girls at the gym between Wednesday and yesterday. Yeah, not Saturday, Friday, because I was working the washing machine yesterday. And believe it or not, I would say 80% of them said if it's too big, it hurts. So I was shocked. I was shocked because I thought, because honestly, Henry, friends that had this happen to them as grown men and young men. The first thing they do when they break up with you is tell you how tiny your friend is. So I'm thinking, if it was that big, what would you say? I don't understand it. So
Well, I've
yeah,
heard that too. I've
yeah.
heard that too, Terry. That some are too big. Yeah, and people have even gotten hurt. Uh, by that. So it I can see it being too. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, well, the other two at the top, they're going to be kind for a moment. So it's just probably be me and you, Denise, talking
Okay.
because they're afraid to say they have big men or afraid.
Ooh,
I'm not asking them
size.
what they
Somebody
have.
said
I'm
size
asking
does
what they
matter,
feel.
but too much is too much.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And when you okay, this is just a pun that we talk about at the gym, and I've been doing it probably since I've been in the Navy. Even when I was in college in the locker room, we always be sitting down there talking, and you always notice the brother with the tripod standing naked all the time. Probably was Henry, but we won't call out his name. Standing naked all the time with his tripod out, trying to embarrass the rest of us. Why do they do that? If it's that, I mean, I'm not gay, but damn, did look like that'll hurt. Yeah, it looked like it'll hurt. It looked like he would pass out if he got a rat. I'm just saying it. You know, that's what they do.
yeah. Well, like I said, I have heard stories about that, so it is
I
possible
mean,
that's true.
it is. It is. I mean, when I asked, now I did ask some young ladies, and they were in their mid 20s, maybe early 30s. Because I asked some older women too. I mean, when I said older women, I talk about in their 60s and all and like that. And I'll get to them later. But the young girls said, "Oh no, that'll ruin me for the rest of my life."
And it
And
could.
yeah, yeah. I mean, so because and I can't say everybody. I would say mostly men and people in the military watch porn. And in porn, they be like 12 feet long. You know,
Yeah.
it sometimes it embarrass you to watch it. You be like, dude, I got my girl over here. Put that thing away. You embarrassing me. But that's what happens. So I was just wondering, with the penis, the meanest, it had to hurt. So the second question I asked them was, what would they consider an average size? Now y'all can just give out inches if y'all like to tune in. So I'm talking to Denise because the other two are back there talking about, oh, I have to. Vonda's clutching her pearls, thinking, "Oh my God,
She
Vonda
don't.
is the sweetest little
She
innocent
don't.
thing in the
She don't
world."
have
I'm
no.
not the sweetest. No.
She
Go
don't
ahead.
have no. She don't have no
Right.
pearls on. She don't have no
But
pearls.
No, that's not her. That's a silver necklace.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just messing with you, Vonda.
I
and,
know. I
and
know.
I'm trying to stay married.
Okay, I feel you on that one.
I'm trying to stay married. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all the
have
bad
to
stuff
be
out the
so
way.
married.
This ain't got nothing to do. This was your boys talking, not you talking. I know you. I knew you. I know you and Theta Beta be talking. You know.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sure
not like
Mad
that,
Dog
bro.
call you every week telling you.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, you do.
No, no.
Yes, you do.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
yes, we do, because we was at the end of Bible
I
study.
know you
Everybody,
do.
I brought it up,
Mhm.
and we had a great conversation about it. And then Henry said, "I'm not going to talk about it." So I don't know why Henry won't talk about it. Just see my
You know,
eyebrows.
God made everybody. God made
That's
people
true.
differently. God made people
That's true.
differently. You know, now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say, to answer your question, dude, if a person is in a relationship, okay,
Hmm.
and they are true to their mate in that relationship, size does not matter because the woman's body conforms to the shape of the man. Now, if she is out with multiple people, then then the body is confused on what's what. But if
Hmm.
she is in a monogamous relationship, her body conforms to the contour of that guy, and that can be a beautiful thing if you're in that type of relationship, whether it's a committed relationship or a marriage. That can be a beautiful thing. There's things that happens with both bodies, and that's great.
Somebody
Well,
said some men have
Don't
too
read
much.
that, Denise.
I'm not going to say the word. Have too much blank and don't know what to do with it.
now I heard that one too. I heard that from the ladies. If they got a big package, they can't work it. And I just told them the old Navy term.
Work
It
it.
ain't the
Show me that
size.
you got a big picture. Work it.
That's it.
Miss
I tell them
Elliott,
what the
work
Navy
it.
said. The Navy
Mm,
said it ain't the size of the ship that make you seasick. It's the motion of the ocean.
of the
So it's
ocean.
your rhythm. That's it,
But
girl.
I,
Work it.
I, I think
Go
like
ahead, man.
if a man brags too much, then there may
He
not be
ain't
no.
got nothing.
You know, I used to always tell my daughters, if a guy comes up to you, start talking about how big his penis was, I told him, open your palm of your hand and tell him, drop it in the palm of your hand. Let's see it. And you know what? None of them ever said that person done that. Okay, Vonnie, you can read this one.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
You don't see this.
No,
Go ahead,
no,
Denise.
seriously, it's not on my screen. I'm serious.
I, it said I'd run from a. It said
Oh,
I'd run from an extra large one. One. You ain't tearing my stuff up.
oh, the one that said men lie on there all the time. They lie about
They
it all
do.
the time.
I
They
mean,
do.
we do. I mean,
Yes. That's
that's. I
what the
mean, that's.
comment was.
And just to generalize before we go to sizes, we hear that all the time, and they say some men, compromise for what they're lacking in their car or something like that.
Mhm.
And I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
There,
I'm not
there,
gonna
Well,
put.
Yeah.
I heard that too, Terry, that they may go out and get a Corvette or something. What kind of car you got, Terry?
Henry, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody. The only reason I got that Corvette is because I'm older. I ain't got no kids. All I gotta pay is a little bit of bill so I could afford it.
There
That's
you
if
go,
I
my
could
brother.
afford it when I was my 25. Well, back in the day, I had the Z, Henry, remember? I had the
Yeah,
Z, remember?
right,
So
right,
I've always liked sports cars. So,
right. I got a
but
Pinto.
I seen
Nuh-uh.
that Pinto. It's got a Cadillac
A,
emblem on it, that Pinto.
a pinto.
He might have a pin on his toe, but that's about it.
Does shoe
Oh,
does somebody says the shoe size match?
No.
No.
y'all be hurt because the average big man got at least 12 and up.
Well, he ain't got no 12 and up penis.
I would say not. I asked what's the average size, and the ladies didn't give me exercise. I didn't ask the guys that because they always lie. I'd be like 10 inches. You know, brother, we know you ain't packing 10 inches. But anyway, the ladies said between 6 and 8. They like between
I
six
was
and
gonna
eight.
say between 6 and 8.
They, yeah, they said because one girl, she had a degree in some type of medical field, and she broke it down to the size, to the length of the vagina. And he said if it's too long, it punches against your uterus. And I was like, damn, I never thought about it that. And then she
Mm-hmm.
said, so if you married to a man or dating a man that has a large, as she called it, large penis, she's also called it junk, large junk, that most of the time he's never satisfied because he can't get it all in. And I'm thinking, so that's probably where a small guy is a perfect guy. I mean, a guy in the middle, not a small guy, but a guy in the middle be a perfect guy because he can, you know, fit in all the parking spots. So anyway, let's do a
Just
commercial.
pull up and park.
I love you, Denise. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in to TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with a global reach. You're watching Out of Bounds. We're talking about the size matter. We're going to tackle that cliche. We got a couple more minutes on penises, then we're going to go to dress size. And so
I'm waiting
that
on
was
that one.
that one was that was really eye opening when she broke it down like that. Oh, there you go. What about girth? I did ask her about that too, but I'm gonna ask Henry or one of my other staffs, co-host to tell me what their opinion on that they heard from their friends if it's too wide. That's
Wow.
like, well, I guess that would be the same thing, wouldn't it? She didn't say
It
nothing
would.
about the width. I
It
mean,
would.
but honestly, a baby comes out here, so it has to stretch. So, well, there it is. 5 to 6 inches
Five to
is
six
just.
inches is just enough, so I can ride and enjoy.
Let me give you my number.
Oh,
I'm just having fun.
uh-uh.
Woo! No,
Uh-uh.
that was a good one though. That was a good one. But yeah, so I didn't ask. You know what? That's one part of the question I didn't think about asking. So, producer, call some of your girlfriends and find out does width matter, and come back and hit us with it back. 'Cause we don't know. So, but for on
She
the
said she
average,
Sorry,
married.
T-Rex.
She
She's
married,
married.
Terry.
oh, that's just the way my luck goes. Always $1 late and the inches a few short.
Well, it's not the same. It's a day later than $1 short.
Ooh.
Uh, well, thank you for your comment, and I'm glad that you're happily married. Whew. But I just guess that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would think from the way the ladies was talking, even the older ladies. I talked to a lady. She was probably in her 70s. I know her and her husband, and she was whispering
She need
that
to sit down.
she was whispering
I
about
bet she would.
that I,
I
I
bet she
just
will sit
enjoy
down.
I enjoy it all, but I really enjoy more oral sex than I worry about the penis size. And I was
Hmm.
thinking, wow, so that's something to look forward to when in a couple of years when I'm 70, I could still be
The
in the game. But I thought, yeah, that's so I mean, I guess after what Henry said and what Denise said, after a while you get used to it. But I don't know. But the consensus is, like 6 inches to 8 inches. Well, now the new consensus is 5 to 8 inches is enough. And I think the scientific lady said that would fit in the length of a vagina, and I have to take her word for it. Uh, because when you only got two, what can you do, right? You only got two. What can you do, man?
to what?
2 inches.
Wow.
Vonda's like, Vonda,
Wow.
relax, Vonda. We're having fun.
No, I didn't know what you were talking about. I was just trying to figure out what you were talking about. But okay, I get
Somebody
it.
said, "Oh
Oh,
no, we can't do 2 inches."
all right. I got to put that Coke and Jack down, so I'll be crazy anyway. So, uh, now this is we'll switch over because we're almost into the time. So the next one. So I even asked ladies, because I asked them about dress sizes, and we were talking. And being in Southern California, you would think that the average woman out here is under an 8, and especially even in the gym, they would be under a size 8. And Henry, you'd be surprised. That is not the case. That is not the case. One lady, she had not really a six pack. I have to describe her so y'all can understand. She wears a size 12 to 14. Okay. And she has a really tiny waist with like Vonda with a little tight six pack going down. Vonda,
I don't have
y'all,
that.
y'all need to check out
Wish I
Vonda one
did.
day. Vonda be
Wish I
by the
did.
side. Don't let Vonda. Denise got them
I,
legs. Vonda, anyway. So and then she got some big,
oh my.
and she got some big ones. But her dress size is that, but her body fat is like in the low teens. And she said you can't really judge a dress size on a woman because some parts may be bigger. That doesn't really mean that she's a bigger woman.
Right.
And I was like, wow, is that true? She was like, yeah. But she said, I wear between sometime a 12 and a 14. And I'm watching her. Henry, you love this one. Notice I said, I'm watching her in her workout clothes because she had one of them little tops on like that and then them spandex pants. I got a question to ask y'all. Do they wear panties under them spandex pants?
I don't.
Because I don't think not name one of them girls
And
in the
sometimes
gym.
the panties, the thing is made in there for you not to wear panties. But it's made in
Is it
there
made there so
on
it
the
go up the crack
inside.
of your butt too? Denise, is it made up so it goes to the crack of your butt too, make your butt look bigger?
Yeah, it can.
Man.
They have some
The
of those.
spandex is
They
made
have
like
some of those
that.
pants. Yeah, they have some of those pants that look like popcorn. That look
Hmm.
that's yeah. You see a lot of females with those on.
Well,
Lord
Terry, I'm gonna
Jesus.
tell you like this, my guy. You ain't a lady unless you 180.
Oh my.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now, and she wasn't. I mean, she was probably about 5'10", so she's not a small woman. And whew, Jesus, every
Mm.
time she come in the gym, you could tell before she come in, Henry, they'd be like this, look, and she walk by,
Mm.
everybody be like, but you know me, right? I'll be like this because I have that Belizean bombshell sitting right there ready to sucker punch me at the edge, me right there. I said, quit, I'm just watching TV. No, I'm just playing. But anyway,
Uh-uh.
You been and got slapped.
so now back when I first came out here, when I was in Laugh out loud. They had small women. Now everybody's juicy and they're shapely juicy. So I would say I wouldn't say that the dress size in a woman really matters. That's just my opinion.
210, you can get in.
Oh Lord.
Somebody says I'm a sexy 14. I know you are. As
There you go.
long as you ain't that
Mhm.
married lady, you're my address. I don't want to get beat up, but I'm sure you are. But no,
Mhm.
it's even short women, even short women that are extremely well endowed,
Thicker than grandma,
top and bottom.
thicker than
Their
grandma's
size is
gravy.
bigger. Their size.
Mm-mm.
That's it. I say, you know, it ain't the old days where Richard Pryor said, you have a big chick, you see like a moped, she fun to ride. Nowadays, if you got you a thick woman, you fun to ride because she gonna ride you. Did I say that out loud?
So Terry, what do you prefer in a size?
Women,
I mean,
Nah.
like a
women.
dress size, clothes. Oh, you saying it doesn't matter? Is that what you're saying?
For me, it really doesn't because to be totally honest
Get
with
out
you, uh, I can talk freely. I'm 270 to 280 pounds any given time. And if you get you one of them little frail ones, and
Mm.
she like a size 4 or something like that, and kind of thin, the first thing to holler is, "Ooh, you squishing me." I don't want to hear that. So I like a one with some meat on the bones. And plus, to be honest, fellas, if you're listening and you're young, if they got meat on the bones, they can cook.
it.
And I don't care what you think you look for out there, but you need to get you one that can cook. Trust
Mhm.
me.
Well, Terry,
But yeah, Vonda, that's how I see it. Go ahead, Henry.
I look at myself as 6'3", 296 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal.
Oh Jesus. Why is he rhyming tonight? Oh God.
Because he's a poet.
And don't know it.
And he don't know it. Him and y'all remember him and Vance was on the same time, and they were going at it. And Vance said he gonna have him on the show because he think he's a comedian. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
whoo, Lord. But yeah, I don't. When I ask the fellas out here, the young guys, you know, and even my young fraternity brothers, they still want that little pretty thing. And I said, well, little pretty is nice. It is nice. You can throw it up in the air and all that. But in the long run, what you gonna do with a little pretty one? When you get older, and the older guys
Mm.
agree with me 100%. They was a little graphic, so I'm not gonna be graphic, but I'll say they like them top heavy and bottom heavy at the same time. And so I was like,
Mhm.
they too many top heavy and bottom heavy at the same time, unless they either, well, I guess it is, because you can't say it's one ethnic group, including all groups, all colored people, I would say. That women don't have that because the one girl that I was talking to, that I told you they had the big ones, she was white. She was white. And
Yeah.
her
A lot of
girlfriend was
them,
Mexican.
got big
Yeah.
booties and stuff now too.
So, oh yeah, you see that all the time on TikTok. Lord mercy. I'd be like, I don't understand how little boys can go outside and play. Never judge a woman by her dress size. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Now, Henry, did you ask the
That's
Theta Beta boys what they like in dress sizes? Or
Well, y'all know Marie. Marie says most men want thin, not thick. That's what she's saying. So
who wants a
Poindexter,
stick figure? Somebody said who wants a stick figure?
yeah, exactly.
even skinny men like big women. So it must be something. It must be something. I'm just gonna. If you ain't got a big one, feed them. Whoa, just feed them.
Just
I
feed
can't
them.
whisper this loud enough.
What's up,
You need a
Emmanuel?
size
Yo, I say
16.
yo to you, Emmanuel. Yo to you, Emmanuel.
Somebody said you need a size 16. When you that heavy,
Well,
yes, you
that's
do.
size.
I,
Mm.
when I'm at, you can't handle a little tiny woman. You know, they're cute, but I always say they're cute like that little dog in the cartoon. And I hope I don't offend nobody with the big dogs walking around, little dogs barking around in circles. You know, so. But no, I don't. Mm-mm. And I tell you, fellas, if you're in Atlanta, that was
Uh-oh.
fire.
Terry,
Mm.
Terry,
Yeah,
Miss Laura said, Miss Laura said, I'm a hoot. What she mean by that, bro? What she mean by that?
she's
I'm
she's
just
a
telling it
hoop.
like it is.
You a
Oh,
hoot.
What
She
she
oh.
said you're a
say?
hoot.
You're a
She,
hoot.
It
she,
means you're
She means
something
I'm
else.
cool.
You're something.
she don't
Yeah.
know. She don't know what I
Yeah.
am, but I'm.
You're
Well,
something else, meaning like
You're a hot mess.
well,
I
I'm a
didn't say that, but
hot mess.
you said
Mhm.
At least
Oh, now I'm
that's
not
what
going to
I
even bring
meant
this lady.
to
I'm
I
not going
did.
to bring this lady's name up, but she said I'm not going to bring this lady's name up, but she said she's dated white and black. Most white want thin. Black men seem to want or appreciate thicker.
That's the that's probably true.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Mhm.
going to say Miss Laura said that though, but I'm not going to say
Oh no,
it.
he
Oh.
did.
That's why she said you're a hoot. Now,
That's what she said. I was a hoop. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
well, that's true though.
Oh, I get it. What you mean? Now you got me wondering. Now, Miss Laura, I'm going to call you or get online and figure out what a hoop means in your terminology. But
She
That's
anyway,
just
what I'm
told
talking
yeah.
you.
about.
I mean,
See, Terry, now, Terry, you just not figuring it out. Then see what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, we Gucci, we Gucci. It take y'all a little longer to get there. Like Tina Turner said, some of y'all got to think back a little further than others. Come on.
Did you know
I
Tina
was,
Turner said
you know
that to me?
what?
Was that Tina Turner or Betty Wright?
Same one, Betty Wright. There we go.
Okay,
They the same person.
they are not.
No.
Oh, oh. All I can tell you is, uh, I've been checking them out lately. Just checking them out as they walk by in the gym, so you can, especially this week. I ain't gonna lie, I was really looking, trying to see who was unattractive and their dress size, and they were all beautiful. They might not have been physically, they were beautiful in their own way. And that's what
Right.
when I look at a woman, today, to add to that cliche, does size matter? I really think it doesn't. I think it's the woman. I think it's the woman and how she presents herself, because some of them girls be wearing them spandex pants that be stretched to the limit.
Mm.
And I'm not calling out nobody's name, but if you put
Take
on your
it to
spandex
the limit
and your butt
one
can
more
be seen through them
time.
spandex, you need
Terry,
to slow down a
Miss
little bit.
Laura said we talk different in the Ozarks. Well, Miss Laura, I did see the movie Deliverance, and that boy said, Louis
Oh
Pig.
my.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna
Miss-
go there, Miss Laura.
she's a
But
good girl. I went to high school with her.
Yeah.
it's all in it's all in how a woman wears her clothes and how
Right.
she
That's right.
Right.
accessorizes it.
That
You can have
that
the
is
biggest
exactly
smile.
right.
And I've noticed that a lot of full figure women, the bigger women, they are so cute. Their face is so beautiful,
Oh man.
and their body may not be that little, that shapely, but they are so beautiful. So it's all
Absolutely.
in the person, and it's all in how you carry yourself, and it's all
Absolutely.
in how you wear your clothes.
Absolutely. And how you
Uh,
present yourself. And when you
Exactly.
get to know a person, know that person. Know that person. You can get the most little girl that's a two, and she break your heart, just tear it all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Get to know her, but that two could still take care of you. But there's
Yeah.
a lot of people, that you should not be involved with. There's a size 16 or 18, and some that's less than a 5 or 7 you shouldn't be. Know the person. You know what I'm saying? Get to know and
Mhm.
understand them and love them for them. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is. Just because I'm a ditch digger today, that don't mean I'll be a ditch digger tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I'm still
People
working
need
on
to wear
fries,
their right
Henry. They
sizes.
ain't promoting me off the fries.
Well, yeah, that's true.
People need to wear their right sizes. Stop trying to squeeze in two when you're 16.
don't go
You
to
know,
Walmart. Don't go to Walmart. Don't go to Walmart. Man, you
uh,
know something. You know something. My wife was a quiet lady. Didn't say anything. I've always been outgoing. So now we 36 years
Mm-hmm.
in and we're in Walmart. This lady is in some black spandex. You can see craters in her glutamus, minimus, and minimus, And my wife walked up to us and said,
Gloomy and
my
minimus.
wife said, big girl, you weighing them. And she said, I sure am. Just slide. She couldn't even walk. She was just slide.
and she was
But
making fun of her.
Well, for all you ladies out there, I can arm curl about 170 pounds on a good day. Like
And why you say and
you ain't gonna hurt me.
just put it out there, just in case you don't know.
Terry put his shot. He shot his
Make you
shot.
look,
Didn't he though?
check this out. Check this out. I'll make them feel like a size two.
Oh my. Ooh. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
But yeah, that is true. I don't understand why they do that though. I always, I ask the fellas that, and it's like two different It's two. It's like a Trump conversation when you tell a person you're talking about Joe Biden and they agree with you. Then when you say it's Trump that said it, then they go, well, maybe he had a good reason for saying it because he's a good president. Blah blah blah. I asked the fellas this. I said, do you think if the butt's too big for spandex? And they was like, depends on what the rest of it look like. I said, too big of a butt's too big of a butt. Let's just call it. It's a big
It
butt.
depends on what the others.
What the other? What I
That's
mean,
what they
that
was
got
like.
to do with the
Oh,
That's
if you saw that girl coming out that's 5'10", with I don't know what size double D's there is, and I don't know what size her butt is, but I would take her measurements if she allowed me, so I could tell y'all on neck. I'll tell her I was doing some research, and so I could put it on the show.
hey Terry. When you do that, call me and let me know what jail you in, so I can put some money on your card. So I can put some money
Right.
on your card.
But they were saying the fellas was like, and I was like, but okay, so you point at one and you go, what do you think about that? Oh. Now, hold on, I have to be honest. Some of my white friends were a little nervous if they had a big package at the back. They didn't mind up top, but they was worried about the back. I didn't ask why, but I'm gonna tell you, all my Latino and all my black friends and all my Iranian and Middle Eastern friends that I asked in the gym, they all like that round one. My white friends was like, that's just a little too much for me. That
yeah. A
booty
lot
too
of them
much for
do
me.
say that.
I was like,
Yeah,
I
that
wonder
is
why.
true.
so.
Mm.
A lot of them don't want a
Well,
big. Some
I
of them
kind of.
don't want a big butt like that.
Oh, somebody answered your question.
White boys be
It's
working
just
with what they got. It's good,
that's what I'm there. As long as it's working, I ain't gonna never tell nobody one is better than the other.
and they love oral.
They love oral.
Mhm.
Or my second question is, who don't? Who don't love oral?
I've heard some people say they would rather
This
not
ain't
have
the,
oral sex.
this ain't the this is not the 70s and the early 80s. This is even old people in their 60s like oral sex.
Not everybody. I've heard some people
Now,
say they don't.
Denise, I'm gonna act because me and you, we can talk. You be in the club with them little shorts on and your
I
legs
didn't.
be showing.
I
I know
said,
you.
what did I say?
I, I, I'm not talking about what you said. I was just going to say, you get approached with a lot of questions
No, I don't.
because you got legs and you got. Well, I had to tell everybody.
But
Denise is packing.
leave it alone, okay?
Yeah, cause she'll start cussing me out. She won't call me Big Daddy. She'll call me MF. No, Denise is just as cute as Vonda.
Of
The
course she
Vonda's a little
is.
shy, but
Nah,
they
I,
are great, great friends. They're great friends, and both of them are amazing people. I just want to say that because I love them both.
Thank you.
Saw them at Homecoming, and they were amazing.
Thank
Always ladylike, even though we were trying to peek at them, we couldn't see, but they were still lady.
what?
Senor Terry.
you.
Andre,
Silly.
Senor Terry. Andre, no hable English. Andre, un poco,
$5,
I
$5,
didn't say
$5, $5, $5.
un poco poquito, see?
No
Five
Henry.
necesito.
dollars,
I
five
wasn't
dollars,
saying.
$5.
No
No.
necesito.
Ah, Wanda, nos conozco saber español, see?
No, no,
Don't give me the line. I
okay.
can't speak that.
Oui.
That's Paris.
Oui,
Now you go to Paris.
That's French, old girl.
She
Yeah.
was Denise flipping French on you.
Oui,
oui,
oui.
oui.
Oh,
Oui.
so before I do the next commercial, because then we'll go into saying hi to everybody. So I think for a good consensus of everybody I spoke to, and then also with the crew, I think size really doesn't matter. I think it's the person. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I think it's a preference. I think it's whatever people want, whatever you want. Some people it may matter and some people may not. I mean, I can't say that it doesn't matter to some people, and I can't say that it does. It's that person's preference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
you top
I
two.
agree.
I mean, I agree.
You
I
agree?
agree.
I agree with you 100%. Look at the person, know the person, get to know
Yeah.
the person, enjoy the person, and once I mean, love is the key. You know what I'm saying? And it's really give your heart to a person. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody can handle your whole heart but one person, and that's God. You know, the supreme being. But
That is true. That is true.
you cannot go into a relationship expecting to be hurt. Go in giving your all. You know what I'm saying? But recognize that
Yeah.
person. If that person, whether it's female or male, that's leading, they got to lead or they got to be in the right way. Y'all have got to have something in common in order for everything to be cool. You know what I'm saying? So if you
Yeah,
pull
sure.
in one direction, you pulling in one direction, and they pull in another direction. No matter what your thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's time to vamp because a lot of women do get hung up on sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thinking that it is the end all for the relationship. And that person could be just a no good person. You know what I'm saying? Because they got whatever, you know what I'm saying? A good deal. But man, treat yourself as the queen that you are and never let nobody mistreat you, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I agree.
Well
I
said.
agree.
Mhm.
Very
Well said, poet.
We gonna not let you read from now on, okay?
Did somebody say that? Did somebody say that? Hold on.
No, I
Did
said
somebody
that.
say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I was just checking. Whew. Well, I agree with everybody 100%. I think that love conquers all, and I think for the people who go into a relationship that has doubts
Well,
about those two issues, they shouldn't be in a relationship with the person they're in if they're having doubts about that because falling in love and then changing your mind down the road is not a good thing.
that's what
It's not.
Miss Laura says. Sometimes someone looks so good and then they talk, then not so much, but they look good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Mm.
Sometimes it's better for a person to be quiet and listen. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Be quiet and listen, opposed to opening your mouth and removing all doubt that a person know that you are a fool. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
better
true.
for a person to think you're a fool than open your mouth and remove all doubt. Basically, is what I'm saying.
That's true. Sometimes
Well,
you just
before I
gotta
go
be
to
quiet.
commercial break, go ahead, Denise. I'm sorry.
I was just saying sometimes you just have to be quiet. Sometimes you just have to hush. Like you said, sometimes you just have to be quiet.
And
Denise,
are y'all like me? I don't like somebody that talks all the time,
Oh
like
God. Mm,
constantly, like never shut up. I
mm,
just that's I don't that's not good for me. That's just how do y'all feel about somebody talking all the time? And
mm. You
that's
don't
just
already
me.
know how I
That's
feel
just a
about it, huh?
personal. That's just a personal thing with me. Because in my younger days, I used to talk all the time, but now that I'm older, I see that
Hmm.
sometimes you just need to shut up.
Hmm.
And so,
Well, you,
I'm not
I
gonna
agree with
talk.
y'all. I talk a
I'm not
lot,
gonna talk.
but I sleep a lot. So
Oh
we
I
don't
mean,
my.
talk too much.
Henry, you don't talk a lot.
No, you don't.
I, I sleep more than I talk.
Gotta get that nap in, huh?
3 times a
Oh
day.
God.
But I got one more question on this, then we'll go into another part. I get when we get a commercial break. Thanks for tuning to TAN TV, the African American Network, where you have a local field of global reach. You're watching Out of Bounds with myself, Vonda, Henry, and Denise. My last question is to the people listening. Is oral sex a must? Because it came up. Is that a must? For the people that are listening, not for the crew. Chime in and let us know. And if it's a must, if it's something that you have to have. With that being said, we're waiting on the
Somebody said yeah.
That was
Or the
quick.
most. Somebody answered that question quick. They was quick on the trigger.
Here's another one.
All is a
It's
requirement.
it's required.
And
Well, hey,
Marie says not
thank
really.
you so much.
Marie says not really.
Marie said not really.
I saw Marie on that damn motorcycle. She was like, I saw Marie on that motorcycle.
Leave Marie alone. That's our friend.
I know she's my
No, I
friend
got
too,
to
but she was on that motorcycle.
Somebody said oral spells sex. 100% on oral.
Laura
Yeah,
says
they're saying yes. Everybody saying
Laura
yes.
says no. Laura says no.
Laura
Laura
said
says
no.
no. It's not a given.
I can't see the comments.
Whew. I don't care if it's giving or receiving. Hey, I still think it's great, but I just wanted to know. I was just checking off my boxes. Uh, so we're gonna put this out there, and I'm gonna ask everybody to take. Next week we're gonna try to do a. Well, obviously we do a new topic, but I would like for everybody listening to hit us on the DM. what that? What does that mean?
Somebody said,
Bueno
what's the
What
means
the
horse?
hell is
bueno means good
no?
in
Bueno,
Spanish.
bueno, no
Bruno mean
bueno,
good. No oral
no
mean good.
bueno,
Oh,
no
okay.
bueno,
Right.
Somebody said,
no
okay.
bueno, no
Oral is
good,
a
Okay.
no.
requirement. They're still
Oh,
sending them in about the oral.
oh, I ain't mad at him. Oh, here's a 69. That's a good number. That's a great.
69.
That's nasty.
Right.
69.
When you was a young man before you got married, now what? You should have started with.
Y'all should have started with oral.
Ooh. Henry.
Henry, that is
That's
not
nasty.
nasty. Henry, that is not
That's
nasty.
nasty. And
You know
I'm
what?
I'm not gonna tell you what Duck said. I'm not gonna tell you what Duck said. I might go to jail.
Please do.
Yeah, say what Duck said. I
I
So,
know what
can't
he
tell you
said.
that.
so Henry, you don't get down to 69. That's what this person asked. I'm just reading
My
it.
jersey.
Henry said
That's what they said,
he don't
Henry.
kiss
You're
and
not-
tell.
No.
He said no.
What Duck say, Henry?
Oh, I can't say it. We can't say what Duck said on TV.
You know,
Yes,
leave
you
a couple
can.
syllables out.
Boy,
Well,
Yeah.
y'all should have had Duck
like I
on
was
this
saying
subject,
before,
bro. Y'all should have had Duck on. Duck, type your stuff in. Let them read it, Duck, because I ain't gonna read stuff.
I can't. I got my Facebook up, but I don't see anything up. Oh, hold on.
I
I've
don't
been talking
see
the
it.
whole. Look, I've been talking the whole time. My phone ain't even on.
I tell you
I'm
what,
sorry, Facebook.
Duck, text Denise. Denise will read it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I've been running my mouth so long. I got 37 comments. They probably
Hey, hey,
Ooh, okay.
hey, hey.
You see
And my,
that?
my cousins watch it too. Hold on, I got a bunch of them. Emmanuel says, I won't drop you. He said he won't drop you just for
Hey,
no.
hey, Terry.
I'm just reading them now. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought it wasn't working, but it's been working.
Hey,
Laura,
Terry.
she said,
Terry. Terry.
uh-huh.
Terry, to the young lady that says, so you're not down with 69, Henry, whoever that person is. Bishop Bullwinkle, y'all probably don't know who Bishop Bullwinkle is. Y'all can Google it. He got a song out that says "Hell to the No, No, No." If you ain't never listened to it, you need to listen. Hell to the No, No,
Well,
No.
all I can say is if you want it, if you want to receive it, you have
Henry,
to be
I'm so
able to.
disappointed and dissatisfied.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
Hey, well, I'm gonna tell you right now. For the person that said that, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl.
I was trying to see what Duck said.
And then somebody said Henry oil is a must.
Yeah.
They not talking about you, Henry. They're telling you it's a must.
Okay, I got you.
We know Christians don't do nothing like that.
Whoa. Wow.
You see this? Let me hold on. Let me say it again.
Say it in the back so they can hear it.
Hey,
Say it loud.
I'm just gonna let you know it ain't. There's nothing wrong with pleasing your partner. That's all.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Nothing wrong.
My cousin
We got a
says
poet and
if
a
you can't
singer.
stick it, my cousin said if you can't lick it, stick it. Or the other way around, if you can't stick it, lick it. I'm sorry. I agree with it.
No.
We blood. So I gotta agree with him. Well, I'll still back to what I was saying. If y'all want to DM us on our Facebook page or hit me up on what's that other one, Instagram, or anybody of the crew that wants to watch, put it out what you'd like to talk about. We'd like to bring that on there. And also, since we're live, hit us in our DM also if you'd like to be on the show and give your comments live. We can bring you on. We just have to have the producer send you the link so you can come
Well,
on.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't bring Kevin Brooks on because he nasty.
Leave my cousin alone.
Bring him on. Bring him on. Bring him
He
on.
nasty.
That's the one in Atlanta
He
there,
nasty.
on.
Bring him on. Bring him on. Bring that lady on. What's her name? What's
Laura,
that lady? Henry, your
Betty
lady.
Boop.
What's her name?
Baby Boo, Miss Laura.
You talking about that Cheryl? Her
We
name
got a
is
bunch of
Cheryl.
Yeah,
people bring
yeah,
on.
Miss. Is that her
Cheryl.
name?
You
Huh?
talking about the lady that
Cheryl.
wrote the book, the
Cheryl?
psychologist? Is that who you talking about?
Yeah,
Ooh, Henry.
the lady that does the show on here. What is her name?
Okay, I don't
She talking
remember.
about the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have to ask. We'll have to ask Vance or Miss Laura, the other
it's
Miss
Cheryl,
Laura,
ain't it?
I don't know.
to get her to come on one time so she can explain to us psychologically why sex is good. Because I'm not that smart. I just like it because it feels good. I don't know what it does for my mental stability, but I sure love
Feels
it.
good. Yeah, feels good.
Denise, who sing that, Denise? Who
Who
sing that
sings
song,
it?
Denise? You don't know?
I
Well,
don't
let
know.
them sing it, not you.
You, speaking of the song, you know that song that's talking about I don't like whips and chains. Have y'all heard that song?
No.
But you can check
Yeah.
me out. I didn't know he was actually talking about whips and chains. I thought he was just singing it because it rhymed. He was. I was
No,
listening.
he's actually talking about that.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, okay. To everybody their own. I can't say what's good or not. Even though I'm gonna be 105 in September, I don't know all the good stuff about sex yet. So y'all people can come on and tell us. We'll listen, and we definitely will comment about it. And with that said, Denise disappears to go feed her big old pit bull. So be trying to sneak up in Denise house. He'll let you
It's
in.
a
She'll
shit.
let you in,
Sugar.
but she
It's
ain't gonna
sugar.
let you out.
It's sugar. It's a shit.
Sugar, sugar will let you in, but sugar ain't gonna let you out. So, with that being said, everybody can say hello, and we'll give some tops out. Looking good, bored as hell. Okay, Laura said looking good, looking and bored. So a man shouldn't be good looking and boring as hell. I guess that's what Laura's saying. Some of them look good.
But are
They
boring.
talk good,
Yeah.
but are
Yeah.
boring. Well, she just busted my bubble. I bet she talking about me. I'm going to cry. So go ahead and say hi to y'all people till Denise come back. We'll start with you, Vonda. Say hi to all your
Hey,
people.
everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Henry.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, today was a great day for me. The Big Money chapter of Beta Mu, Cap Alpha Psi, Lamorne College had its probate show. I did not have the privilege of attending an HBCU. I graduated from a PWI, Austin Peay State University, but man, they set it off tonight. Really good. 11 young men came into the bond, and they going out to kick it with the SG Rose tonight. So, man, stay safe, be strong, and I say yo to the new boys. Yo.
I'm gonna let Denise come back. I just want to say thanks for everybody for tuning in. Everybody, we go down the list: Laura, Kevin, Marie. I don't see anybody else on here. Oh, my other Noop, the Noop, Emmanuel. What's up, Noop? I didn't see you. Emmanuel said real quick, he just prefer a woman. No, he didn't say that.
It don't
He
even matter,
said,
right?
I really, I really don't have a preference, but just that's what he said. Well, I guess we was talking about
Sorry,
sex.
I'm back.
What do you got to say? Say hello and goodbye to your friends, and then we'll get off here and talk.
Thanks everyone for watching. Sugar, I had to take care of Sugar. Sugar almost got
Oh,
out.
no.
Uh, y'all have a good, blessed week. Take care and have lots of sex.
You didn't hear what I said, did you? When you was leaving getting sugar, I said
Well,
Denise got a big old pit bull. I said, you sugar let you in the house, but you can't leave.
yeah, she traps all my men in here.
Oh, well, I really appreciated it. Like I said earlier, I wish you guys can come up. Somebody said yo. I don't know who. Emmanuel said yo. What's up, Noob? And we're gonna have to get Henry out here so he can meet all y'all. Uh, but there's a whole
Yeah.
bunch of them out here.
They need to come
A
to
whole
Memphis,
bunch.
man. They need
We
they
got.
need to come to Memphis so I can introduce them to the perfect sandwich. That's what needs to happen.
Mm.
We're gonna get brother man on it. We gotta find out who gonna make the perfect sandwich. Oh, what's up, Josh? Another new watching. What's up, Josh, man? How you doing? He in Temecula, man. How you doing? We about to get off now, Josh. You missed us. Producer's about to take us away any moment. Henry showing his frat shirt.
I see that.
Henry, what
I'm
you
like, what
doing?
you doing?
What are you
He's showing
doing?
he's showing off. Showing off.
Oh. Mm.
We shake them haters off. We shake them haters off.
It's like Denise thought you was trying to shimmy. I can't make my shoulders do that. That hurt right
Yeah.
there. You thought you
No,
trying to
I
shimmy.
did.
I thought
I
Henry was
did
shimmy.
today, bro. I did today.
You shimmy today.
I did
Oh
today.
no. Oh, oh. I need to see a
See,
video
we
of
didn't
that.
shimmy back in '81. We didn't do that. We worked at game.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, we did not.
Mm-mm.
We did not. We did not. We did not.
No, you didn't
No.
shimmy then.
Mm-mm. We didn't even
Mm-mm.
know what shimmy was. We was doing
No, sir.
with the Sigma Gamma Rho do with the cane and all of them. Well, we about to go, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. You two that tuned in late, Josh and Mr. Duck just tuned in. Catch us early so you can comment on the show, man. If you want to come on, like I said earlier, let us know. With that said, producer, take us away when you're ready.
Yeah.
Peace. Have a good week.